Hi my YouTube family, this is Melody from Home Garden and Fashion. Please welcome to Home Garden and Fashion. First of all, I would like to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and I'd also like to request all my subscribers to please do go to my Facebook fan page and give me a like there. Thank you so much, and also follow me on Twitter. And I have made this new jeans decoration and I would like to share with you. Now this is a jeans pant and I decided to put some crystal rhinestone and some beads. So these are tiny white seed beads and these are crystal color rhinestone. And now the decoration, this one I have already done it, so I will just discuss with you how it's done. It's just like previously I have done few jeans decoration. I will put the link. All you need to do is use this glitter dimensional fabric paint slash glue. So you drop that, and then I have used the rhinestone. This is a very small size. This is like 5 mm rhinestone, very small size. I bought a big rhinestone package and it had many different sizes, so I have a mix. So big ones I have used for making purses. So far I have made about 7 purses I believe, so please do watch them. And then so I have some rhinestone left from that and I decided to design my jeans with that. So what you do is you put rhinestones, just follow the edges of your pocket and drop this, and then you put a rhinestone and put any kind of, this is my tool which is I made it myself. It's empty paint container, so you get something like that and you will pick it up with that and put it. And then this cluster beads are put after I put this paint, and then I put some cluster beads. I'll show you how I did the whole decoration because I will do a little bit the leg decoration just to show you how I glue this thing. So as you see, you will follow along the side edges of the pocket from one side to the another side and the top, and then here there was stitch already, so I just followed along the stitch. And then after that I added this little tiny seed bead clusters. My seed beads came in a package. I bought it from a local craft store. I will put the link to the description box, and then you will pick up with your tool. Like I made this one, you can make a tool like this and you will pick up a bunch and put it. I didn't count it, I just I believe each of them have about 8 or 9 of them, and some has 5 of them, so like that. But before you put this cluster of seed beads, you use a chalk to mark the spaces you're going to put the seed bead. That makes it easy. I didn't measure from how many this side, how many this side. I just eyeball them and put it. So now this decoration, once I do it, you may not like it because when it's wet it does not look good, but when the paint dries then it looks very lovely. Now you can choose to put a little bit of paint or little too much so that you have this rhinestone stuck properly, and also you get little bit of trim on the side. For the seed beads you have to put sufficient amount so the seed beads does not fall off. Now I have made a cardigan decoration with this, with the seed beads, and all the seed beads are intact. None of them fell off even after washing in washer and dryer. But I usually wash these beautiful things by hand and hang it. I don't want to throw it in washer and dryer. I know some of my things came out okay, but I just hate to throw them. So I'm going to show you doing decoration in the leg, and you can do in the pocket just like this. And if you have any problem you can email me and I will show you with another one, the pocket. But this is just very simple, just the way I will do the leg. You follow just the same way, and you just follow along the edges to put all your rhinestone. And then if there are any stitches you have in the middle, you follow with the stitches, or you can just make a mark like this with the chalk and then put the rhinestone. And also how to put the seed beads. So let me start with this leg I have done a little bit. Now the problem with this, because once I do the decoration I won't be able to move it. I have to leave it like this for 3-4 hours until it dries completely. And if you have a little bit of thick fabric, it might take a little longer to dry because you need to put a little bit more. Now let's see, let me show you how I did it. Now you have to, this is, I haven't done it from a pattern or anything, just my own imagination. Now you go like this and like this. I'm just following from the at the bottom of the jeans, and I'm following this line. See, there is a line for the stitches. I'm just following that line. So you draw something like this from your imagination, and you could choose to go all the way to the top or just end it halfway. I'm doing it just halfway. And now the other leg also optional. You can choose to put it both the leg or just one leg. But at the moment I will just leave it at one leg. But when you decorate, you have to decorate one leg at a time. And when you want to do the second one, what you would do is you would match these two. And then you see where the, this is how you will do it. You will match these two. Once you match it, you will find out the distance between each round. So you will mark it like this, like this, like this. So now when you draw it, you know how to draw it and where to draw it. Let me show you what I mean by that. Now you have found the distance of all these five, all the five of this. See? Now all you need to do is open it up like this. It is open enough. Okay, now you go from here like this. So this is what I meant. So you will know that where to turn. And that's for one. And then you go again here, two, like this. Now you go to your third one. Like this. So you know where the third one will end. And now you go to your fourth one. So you see, by doing that, you'll know actually where you're going to put it. So I'm just going to do this side right now, and I'll do the other side later. But just to show you, I did that. Now over here, you need to put some clips because jeans is heavy. After you have done all your hard work, it might fall off. But I did this one on the floor because on the floor you can be sure that it will not. Now when you're doing decoration anything and you see the chalk marks, you have to just wipe it up with wet paper towel or wet cloth. Now as I mentioned to you that while you're doing the decoration, if you make a mistake, you bring a wet cloth, piece of cloth, and wipe it off. And when you wipe it off, make sure you wipe it off like this, like this. So all the glittery things, you will smooth it out all over your fabric. It will not be in one place. So first you wash it off, wipe it off, and then go like this with the cloth or paper towel. I prefer white cloth. So that way what happens, your pant will be glittery, but it will not be like one place colored. So that's the way to clean it in case you make a mistake. Now instead of rhinestone, you can use this kind of sequence too. You can get it in any craft store. this kind of sequence. Now as I show you with this kind of sequence, what I do is I take it out and keep it in my little container like this, and now I can use them to decorate my jeans or my dresses, anything. Now this is how you take it out. You get one roll of sequins like this. You should get these things at a local craft store with coupons. You can get it for 50% off. They send coupons every week. You just have to sign up with their mailing list. Now this is how you take out. See, this is very easy. You take out like this, and you can use this to decorate your sari. You can use this to decorate your jeans. Next video I'm going to do jeans decoration like this, put all over one like this, and this will look really pretty. This color will look good with any color jeans. Now let's start this. So we need this for this project, glitter dimensional fabric paint, and we need the seed beads. I want to show you with seed beads, and we need this rhinestones. I'm using the small one. You can use big one, and you need a tool to push them down. Now first what you need to do is put your dots, and don't put too big, don't put too little, just right. If you put too much, it will be all over messy. If you put too little, your rhinestone will fall off. So you just as you do many projects, you will get used to it, how much to drop. So like that, first you drop all of them, and then you will put your rhinestone. Then it will be easy like this. So now we'll put the rhinestone. Rhinestone, you can keep it here or you can keep it in the little container. It's up to you. But if you keep it close, you can do faster. But then there is a downside that you might get some of the paint in your pant or your clothing where you're doing. So you just pick it up like this and put it. Make sure you take a little bit glue, because these are heavy rhinestone. They need little bit glue to pick them up. Otherwise you cannot pick them up. Put a little bit of glue and keep all the rhinestones straight like this, or this glue will get to your pants and ruin it. Make sure you turn them facing upwards. Now gently push them down little bit. Don't push too much and don't push in one side. Just put the rhinestone directly on the center, and then you push gently. So when you're doing this, you have to be a little patient. Now this kind of decoration is much more than your meditation. It just makes you really, really calm. Like this. So you see, you could choose to make them very close, or you can choose to make them little bit distance. It's up to you, and depending on how much rhinestone you have. So now make sure you make all the rhinestones facing upwards, so then it's easy to pick up. And always need some glue to pick them up. You just take a little bit of glue and then glue it on top and then bring it. And now if you keep them all lined up facing upwards and close to it, then it will be really fast. See, we're done. And now here I will put 2 of these, just like all the others have, and then I'll show you a little bit with the seed beads. So this is what I meant. You keep it upwards like this, facing upwards, and then you get little bit of this glue / paint and bring it back to the glue like this. Now we're done with that part. Now we're going to do the seed bead. Now seed beads, I am going to just invent a design here. I'll do a little bit on top. So you drop enough. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're doing 6 of them. Now for the seed beads, you need to bring you need to put your seed bead in a little container. You don't want to put the seed beads directly on the pant or any other garment that you're decorating, because if you do that, then you risk the chance of getting your clothes messy. Like you see, this one will get to the pants and will make it dirty. Now here you take glue, enough. Don't take very little, take enough glue. So you have enough glue on the tip of your tool. Now you go to your seed beads. These are tiny little seed beads. And then you pick up seed beads. You see I got a bunch, and I come back to my glue / paint and I drop the seed beads. And make sure I push it in a little bit. Not just drop it. I push it in a little bit so they will stay. And like this, you make sure you have enough glue to hold the seed beads, and then you push it in depending on how many you want to put. It's better not to make too big, because then the later seed bead will start falling. But if you just keep minimum, like say 5 or 6, then it will be fine. But here we cannot actually count how many, but that's what it is. It's seed bead clusters. It's like a grapevine. So you see, this is how you put it. I can show you one more to see how to put the seed bead. Now here I will put one more of this crystal rhinestone, and here we did how many? 6. So 1, enough, sufficient amount of glue / paint. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 of these. Now all you do is you pick up enough seed beads and put it. You can take some glue and pick up enough seed beads and put it. And make sure you press it in a little bit. Don't just drop it, otherwise they will fall off. Press it in. Now if you want to give a little bit more, you can give it a little bit more, but make sure you have enough glue to hold them all. So you see, we're done with that. And right now you wouldn't think that it will look really pretty, but you have to wait till it dries, then it will be really pretty. Now let's do this third one just to show you. So you put little bit of this, and then you do your rhinestone. Rhinestone always put upwards, and then you get little bit of glue and hold the rhinestone and bring it back to the glue and push it in little bit. Now that's for the rhinestone. Now we're gonna do 6 of these dots for the seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when it dries, it will really look pretty. You can, like this, you can decorate the fabric the way I showed you to make purse. You can decorate the fabric and then make purse. I have some subscribers, they have used, they have asked me that if they cannot find the egg cotton, I have sewn the egg cotton purse. if they cannot find the cardboard like that, what they can use. So my answer is, please do use cardboard, but use very soft one from any box, packing boxes. Just cut it and fold the top to make like a clutch. Now you see we've done 3 of them. Now after you do like this, now you can continue some more, or you can just leave 2-3 of them like this. And after you do like this, you need to leave it just the way it is for at least 3 hours. And then once it dried, then you take a wet piece of cloth and wipe off all this chalk mark. The mark you put it for designing, wipe off all the chalk mark. See, now it looks really pretty. The beautiful pockets and the leg. So now you can do like this on both the legs or one leg, so it's up to you. So thank you so much for watching. This is Melody from Home Garden and Fashion. Please do subscribe and comment and like. And if you have any problem, email me. I'll be more than happy to help you. And also please do go to my Facebook fan page and give me a like there. My next video I'll probably be doing a purse, and I'm working on a sari, so I have to finish that one and then I'll share that idea with you. It's a blue sari, navy blue sari with navy blue sequins and rhinestone. So I will do that and show it to you. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a great day.